Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. If you're just joining, click that thumbs up on the like button and share this with your friends, family, and comment where you're from. That'd be great. Helps with algorithms, of course, so we can get the posts and stuff and live stuff to your feed. If you're over on YouTube as well, click that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button as well. It's free to join. It's kind of like liking a page on Facebook. And then also comment where you're from. That'd be great. We have severe weather that we need to talk about and some heavy rain. Of course, we will go over all that here shortly. We're going to wait for a few more people to basically dive in here shortly. So we're going to wait and hopefully everyone's having a good day and we will start shortly here. All right, good Thursday afternoon, everyone. It is March 7th. Of course, we have severe weather to talk about across parts of Texas into Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas, and parts of Missouri today. And then this will start expanding east as we go into Friday and then get to the southeastern part of the United States as we get towards Saturday. So if you're just now joining us, click that like button. Comment where you're from. Please share this with your friends and family. We got to get the word out that severe weather is coming across the southern plains and into the southeast over the next 3 days across the area. All right, so like I said, on your screen here, severe thunderstorms possible across the southern plains this afternoon into tonight. Some of the towns here, we're talking about Tulsa, Oklahoma City, Arlington, Texas, Wichita, up to Joplin, Missouri, Fort Worth as well. So just a few areas in the slight risk, level 2 risk, that is. You see the levels down here on the very bottom right of your screen. This is all right from the Storm Prediction Center out of Norman, Oklahoma. All right. Let's get into the risk because we think today could be some significant severe weather in regards to hail in excess of 2 inches in diameter, which is hen eggs to possibly baseball size across parts of the area here. So all right, here is the hail risk. This is the most significant part of the severe weather today. Anywhere in the hatched area here, across parts of Oklahoma or parts of Texas, San Angelo, up to western Oklahoma, just west of Oklahoma City, in those hatched areas, greater than 2 inch in diameter hail is possible in those the black hatched areas, which is the size of hen eggs. You get a little bit larger than that. It's a baseball size hail. So this is significant severe weather possible across these areas this afternoon and into tonight. Now, there is a tornado risk as well. It's just not as significant as the hail risk. So let's go over that as well. All right, tornado risk for this afternoon into tonight. That brown area, basically a 5 to 9% chance of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of any given point there within the brown areas, just southwest of Dallas. You get in the green that extends all the way up into parts of Oklahoma, including Oklahoma City, just north of Tulsa here, and getting all the way up to right around Joplin, Missouri, southeastern parts of Kansas as well. 2 to 4% chance of a probability of a tornado within 25 miles of any given point. All right, let's talk about Friday and Saturday, and then we'll get into future radar here pretty quickly. All right, here is for Friday. As you can see, level 2 risk. There is a chance that this may get upgraded to possibly level 3 enhanced. We will see what the Storm Prediction Center thinks probably later today or tomorrow. But severe thunderstorms capable of producing tornadoes, damaging winds, and very large hail is expected from parts of Texas, Oklahoma, across lower Mississippi Valley, parts of the central Gulf Coast states on Friday afternoon and Friday night. This is including Dallas, Shreveport, Monroe, Jackson, Mississippi, over to Montgomery, Alabama, Monroe, just around the New Orleans area, up towards Little Rock, Hot Springs, right around the Fort Smith area. Level 2 risk there. Darker green is a level 1 marginal risk going all the way up into southern Missouri, northern Arkansas, up to Memphis, Atlanta, back into Oklahoma City, and across the Gulf Coast, Lake Charles and New Orleans, basically. This is for tomorrow afternoon and through tomorrow night, mostly for tornadoes, damaging straight line winds, and very large hail in excess of 2 inches in diameter is possible. All right, tornado outlook for tomorrow. The brown areas, very expansive area, 5 to 9% chance of a probability of a tornado within 25 miles of any given point, just south of Little Rock, probably Hot Springs, Shreveport, Monroe, Jackson, over to Mobile, Alabama, Montgomery, northeastern and eastern parts of Texas as well. You get into the green, 2 to 4% chance of seeing a probability of a tornado within 25 miles of any given point. This is including Dallas, Lake Charles, New Orleans, up to Birmingham, right around Huntsville, Memphis, Little Rock. So need to stay weather aware over the next few days across most of the Gulf Coast states and the South here as we go Thursday through Saturday here. So let's take a look at the significant hail risk as well for tomorrow. All right, here we go. Some significant severe weather. Anytime you get anything hatched in these outlooks, severe hail right here, basically Arklatex. Okay, Shreveport, Monroe, Texarkana, up toward northeastern parts of Texas here, hatched areas here. Significant hail possibility greater than or equal to 2 inches in diameter, which are hen eggs. If you get a little bit larger than that, it's baseball size hail. So significant hail, damaging hail is possible tomorrow across the Arklatex, basically. Okay, so let's get into Saturday, and then we'll get into future radar here. All right, so we get into Saturday. This is March 9th. Talking about the Florida Panhandle, southeastern parts of Alabama, up to most of Georgia, most of South Carolina, and then southern North Carolina, including Charlotte, Wilmington, down to Columbia, Charleston, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Montgomery, Atlanta. Just a few towns here in the level 2 risk for Saturday. Probably all modes of severe weather are possible again on Saturday as well across this area. Okay, let's get into future radar over the next few days. And we'll actually going to show you how much rain possibly in the next few days. All right, look at some of these rainfall totals possibly just through Sunday, next 72 hours. Talking in general, probably 1 to 2 inches across most of Oklahoma into Texas, northeastern Texas, including Dallas area. And then as we get across southern Arkansas into northern parts of Louisiana, we may have some training of thunderstorms that could happen, especially tomorrow across that area, and we could get easily 1 to 2 inches, possibly even higher amounts like 3 to 4 possibly across that area. But a nice general 1 to 2, possibly locally 3, maybe up here towards Missouri as well. Let's go east really quick so I can show you those amounts. All right, so this is straight from the Weather Prediction Center, like I said. So back here, Alabama through most of Georgia, we're probably talking 2 to 3 inches of rain just from now till Sunday. Most of this will come Friday and Saturday, of course, into early Sunday, possibly across the southeast on the Gulf Coast, half an inch to an inch. Like I said, as you get inland across central Alabama through Georgia, probably a 2 to 4 inch 4 inches is possible across that area. You get to Tennessee, probably half an inch to an inch or so across the area. But very gloomy next 2 to 3 days across most of the southern plains into the southeast for this big storm system coming in. That's going to deliver some severe weather, significant severe weather, that is, and some heavy rain at that. So let's go over future radar here really quick. All right, this is basically 2 o'clock today. You see storms, I mean, back here towards Dallas and just west of Dallas as well. And then scattered storms, showers and storms across the basically between Dallas and Austin. And then big rain shield coming through Kansas into Missouri and Arkansas this morning. So it's shift up into Missouri this afternoon, of course. And then as we get throughout the rest of the day here, get towards 7, 8 o'clock tonight, you see these storms that just keep on training across parts of the Dallas area. We might have a flash flood risk if these training thunderstorms keep going across parts of the area. So you may want to be aware of some of these areas, especially, like I said, you get training of thunderstorms. You could easily get 1 to 2 inches or more an hour, and then another storm comes right behind it. So that you could easily get some flooding rains across parts of the Dallas-Fort Worth area as we go into this afternoon into tonight. Another band of very heavy rain basically comes up across parts of Oklahoma. This will be some of these storms will be severe across this area later tonight, and then up into southeastern Kansas as well. And a very heavy rain, possibly some storms as well north of Springfield, Missouri, and then getting into Little Rock even as we go into 10 o'clock hour tonight. And then basically just a soggy night across the Ozarks as storms really start pushing in to northwestern Arkansas, and then storms redeveloping across the Dallas area and through between Dallas and Austin as well. The first little line of storms coming through northern parts of Louisiana, southeastern parts of Arkansas as we get to 6 o'clock on Friday morning. And then that gets out of here. Then here comes the next line as we get towards midday tomorrow, southern Arkansas, northern parts of Louisiana as well. And then you get these storms that are out by themselves. That's where you're going to have a tornado risk as well. Big hail as well, in excess of 2 inches in diameter is possible across the Arklatex region tomorrow. And then this rain starts expanding east. Here's that basically storm system back here towards the panhandles of Texas and Oklahoma. That's going to start coming east as well. So, like I said, this severe weather is going to keep on going as we go into Friday night across Mississippi into Alabama. Just a very soggy, nasty night across the South, the southeastern parts of the United States as we go into Friday night. And then we get into early Saturday morning, and it's just a soggy mess across the southeast. And here comes this upper level storm system coming across the Oklahoma into Arkansas, delivering some more rain and colder weather as we get into Saturday. And the Mid Atlantic into the southeast is going to be a very nasty Saturday as we go in through towards this weekend. Okay, so that's basically all we have for today. Stay weather aware. If there's any updates, we'll be live with you probably later tonight as well. Going over the latest. I would expect probably a categorical upgrade for tomorrow in regards to significant hail and possibly some tornadoes as well across the Arklatex region into Louisiana and Mississippi. So probably an upgrade from a slight to enhanced risk is possible. We'll see what the Storm Prediction Center thinks later today. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe out there and have a way to get warnings. Like I said, severe weather is likely. Significant severe weather is likely Thursday, today through Saturday. Have a great day, everyone, and we will talk probably again tonight.